Faces Challenge Sims. This is the Disney edition, and we are on the Little Mermaid. Now this particular Little Mermaid is actually 5 mermaids kind of mushed together. Basically, Dark Parables has 5 mermaid princesses that kind of pull from the Little Mermaid story, legend, what have you. I'm mostly focused on Althea because she had the most images, but it's all of the sisters, really. I just kind of poked at different ones, grabbed what I wanted to grab. But Althea had a really interesting nose, she had a cool mouth. I really wanted to stick with that. I can't remember the name of the sister with the big old eyes, but I did end up going with the big old eyes, and the big old gray eyes, because Althea's eyes are kind of like teal. But yeah, so the Dark Parables games, the mermaids are actually, I think, in 3 of them. I'm trying to remember, it's been a long time since I've actually played them. I can't remember, but yeah, they're in a couple of them. And they're fun, it's a good time. They're pretty, they're cool to look at. I don't really want to spoil anything, other than there are 5 of them. That's what we got. What has happened today? It's rainy out, which I don't love. It's humid, which I live in the desert for a reason. I do not appreciate humidity at all, so I'm hoping it goes away. This usually happens about this time of year. And yeah, I'm working on packing. I did buy a bed at auction, which was massive, and it's now in my garage, but that was an adventure today. Because I started off not able to transport it myself, so I called the movers. There's a couple different ones that work with the auction company to help people, because some people that get things are elderly or don't have vehicles. Like, it's a whole thing. No one was available. So I was like, okay, plan C. I was like, let's get some measurements, because they didn't have measurements of the bed. They just said it was a king. And I wanted to make sure the headboard fit, because it's like really ornate looking. And they gave me the measurements. Went to U-Haul, got a cargo van, get to the place. This particular company hires people to load it into your car, so you're not in and out of the home. I'm guessing for liability, and also because people show up and they're like, I can't move the thing that I bought. So they're like, screw it, let's just have people anyways. So, guy looks at me, he takes me upstairs, points to the bed and goes, no. And I was like, what do you mean no? He's like, it doesn't come apart. I was like, yes it does. There is no way that they got it upstairs in one piece, because it's like wood. And I'm obnoxious, so I turned on the flashlight on my phone and I crawled under the bed and said, there's screws here, it comes apart. So then he goes downstairs and he asks to see the cargo van. I'm like, sure, and I show him and he's like, it's not going to fit in there. And I said, again, yes it is, because you guys gave me the measurements. It will fit. He said, no, it won't fit. I'm like, yeah, it will. Then he goes over to like the main boss guy and is trying to talk him out of it. And of course the boss guy's like, no. And he pulls out his phone. He shows that I reached out, that the measurements were done, that it is gonna fit. And I get it. He didn't want to move it. It was solid wood. It weighs about 200 pounds. Like, it's a heavy bed. But he wasn't moving it by himself. That's literally what he was there for. He was hired to move furniture. Everybody knew about the bed. It's not a surprise. It's what I found out to be a California king-size bed. Like, you see it. It's there. So I did everything on my end. Time to move it. I even whipped out measuring tape. I was not playing. And his last-ditch effort to not do it was, well, there's no blankets. It's gonna get scratched. And the look on his face when I pulled out moving blankets was truly priceless. Safe to say, I definitely filled my quota for annoying men today. But like, come on. I could see if I brought in a little itty bitty Volvo or something, like if I was being dumb, but I did my due diligence. I did my part. They had to do their part. And I was trying to laugh because I know that is definitely not the move when someone's annoyed with you. You definitely don't want to laugh at them before they're carrying your heavy furniture. But, like, it was kind of funny. Then I'm just like, are we, like, in a chess match of some kind? Because I keep checkmating you, but, like, I don't know why we're having these conversations at all. Like, I don't know. I was amused, though. And I should not have been amused. And I did feel bad. Again, I know that sucks, but, like, you signed up for that. So, like, I didn't do it to you. You did it to you. I don't know. Anyways, we're done with the mermaid. Here she is in all of her glory. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a like. It really does help. And I will see you in the next one.